Hey guys, so this is my first video, the first video that I'm talking to you. Um, One of my comments on my last, when I uploaded my last video about this deck, I was actually fighting with this deck, so the guy asked me to show my deck. So I'll try explain really quickly. Without missing all the important details. So firstly, we have the Silent Swordsman at level 3. So every time you survive, let's say an enemy round, you can summon the next card without even having it in your hand, so that's really useful. So you're going to go for Swordsman level 5, and then for Swordsman level 7. After that we have the Silent Swordsman. This is a different variation of the Silent Swordsman. So basically the difference with this card is that it cannot be normal summoned. It must be special summoned by tributing one warrior type monster, as it says. So this card has like two effects. The first effect is that it every time the enemy draws a card, it gains 500 attack, and the other effect is that when this card is destroyed in battle, you can instantly summon a Silent Swordsman of any level, so you can instantly go for the level 7 Swordsman. So this card is basically the heart of the deck, because you're really gonna need this card to basically win the game. I think this card will definitely win you the game. So I use this card because I can normal summon. I can quick summon this card without tributing any monsters, but I must not have any monsters on my field. So yeah, that's the basic criteria. And after I summon this card, it lets me summon. Let me find that. It lets me summon one level 5 dragon monster, and then what I do from there, I go for the cursed dragon, and then I activate the second effect. So when I summon the cursed dragon, it lets me choose whichever spell or trap card I have in my deck. So after doing that, I'm going for the Spiral Fusion, which gives me 2600 attack, and I'll go for Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Yeah. So this card will start by having 5200 attack, and every time I damage a monster, I gain 2600 more. It actually has an additional effect, which says that when this card destroys an opponent monster by... Yeah, okay, that's what I explained. You can target one other card on the field. This card loses exactly 2600 attack. So by stating this in mind, and by gaining 2600 attack from the Spiral Fusion, I can instantly destroy a card, and at the same time fight on that round. So I do have some other fusions that are nice additions to that, but this is my main fusion. Have some XYZ, and then some Link. These are much more like let's say a backup plan, see if something goes wrong in the battle. We have the Catapult Turtle, which lets me summon one Gaia the Fierce Night monster or one level 5 dragon monster, so I can use that card to add an extra card from my deck to my hand, and that will help me to be quick and summon this card much more quickly. Yeah, and another good addition to that is my Black Luster Soldier. So basically, it must be summoned by banishing one light and one dark monster from the graveyard. So Cursed Dragon is dark type, and then Magical Knight is a light type. So what I can do is basically fusion this, summon this card, and then at the same time, if I do have this card in my hand, I can summon this as well on the same round, which is very beneficial for you. And then after that, I have like some spells. um, which are nice additions to the deck. They're more like most of the cards are supporting spell and supporting traps that help me out with my choice of monsters inside my deck. So we have the level up, which helps me out to summon instantly the next level of a Silent Swordsman monster. Lightning Storm, I actually use that in case anything goes wrong. Spiral Fusion, Gateways of Chaos, add one Black Laser Soldier, Ritual Master, yeah. Galloping Gaia, which helps me if I do have like Gaia the Dragon Champion or Gaia the Fierce Knight, I can show that to my opponent and then add one of these cards inside my deck. Spear Strike, it basically inflicts piercing battle damage to your opponent. Reveal 3 warrior types, at least one Black Laser Soldier, yeah. The most important trap cards are Spiral Reborn, which lets me target one level 7 or lower dragon monster in your graveyard, so I can instantly summon a ritual monster that I just lost or lost like in the prior rounds. And then Spiral Discharge. So when an attack is declared involving your Gaia Dragon Champion, you can target one card on the field, destroy it, yeah, and you can use it once per turn, so that's really good. So this deck is a really good starting deck, especially for players who are not so keen in using decks that include XYZ monsters or Link monsters. I think I'm included there as well because I was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I never caught up with the upcoming let's say trends of the series. I actually found them kind of stupid as well, but that's entirely my opinion, so I get it if some other people think otherwise. So yeah guys, this is my deck. I call it Silent Gaia Curse because it basically are the names of the most important cards inside my deck. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, I would like to help you out. I'm not a pro in this game, to be honest, but I'll do everything in my power to help you out if you have anything that you want to ask. Thank you so much for your time. God bless, guys. Bye bye.